This week's career and finance reading reveals something very interesting for you, Libra. You may not actually be unhappy with your current situation, but deep down, you know you could achieve much more. The cards show that you are currently sitting in a neutral space, comfortable enough not to move, but not fully satisfied either. And this week, the universe may start showing you opportunities that could completely shift your direction if you decide to step outside of your comfort zone. But there is also a warning here. Once your ambition wakes up, you may want to take on too much at once. So, in this reading, we will discover the hidden opportunities appearing around you, the challenge you need to avoid, and what the cards reveal about your career and finance outcome moving forward. Okay, Libra, let's start the reading then. So, this is a weekly reading, and the theme of the week is career and finance. And we are covering the week commencing the 11th of May until the 17th of May. We are doing a 5 card spread, and this will cover 5 different areas within career and finance. Okay. First card is your current situation. Second card is your opportunity around you. Third card is your challenge. Fourth, the advice for you. And the fifth is the outcome. Okay. Let's start with the first one, Libra. So when I'm looking at this card and tuning into this energy, I can sense that your current situation is kind of, the word comes to me neutral. So what it means to me that you're kind of okay with the situation financially or in your career. Um, you are not overly satisfied, but you are not unsatisfied either. So it's a kind of balanced, really. So you could do better, but you don't have any trigger for that one. So you are just sitting in the same position as it is because it's not as bad as it could be. That was your current situation in career and finance. Now, the second card is the opportunity around you. Now, if you are staying in that neutral position, nothing will appear in your life. If you want new opportunities to come to you, it is a quite interesting situation in here, Libra, because you could do a lot better if you wanted. It just depends on you. Do you want it? And that's how it feels. So if you want new opportunities, if you want to see how far you can go or what else you can do to improve your current situation, then you will need to um, look at things from a different point of view, from a different angle. And if you do that, if you step outside of your situation and try to look at it as you were an outsider of your life, then you would be able to look at different angles of the situation. And obviously, within career and finance, we are talking about one situation which is important to you or which you want to focus on. And then you obviously relate all your actions to that situation. So you are not looking at your overall career or your overall finance. You are looking at one specific part of it. So that's very important. And then this is where the opportunities will appear in front of you. And I have a sensation in here that it will be more than one opportunity for you, Libra. So it's worth to explore that one. Next card is your challenge card. And now this is really interesting. This card is a very positive card, but in this situation, in this position, how it feels is that If you decide to go for it and you decide to explore further how you can get out of this neutral position and move actually forward in your career and finance and finding opportunities, then it will give you a kind of energy surge. It's kind of like you start to feed your ambition and then you want more and more and more. But the challenge in here that you really need to be kind of mindful how far you go because you might end up picking up too much and putting it on your plate, and then you won't be able to chew it down. So, your challenge will be not to overdo it. As I said earlier, focus on one thing only and then proceed with that. And if you succeed with that, then you choose another one, and so on and so on. So, your challenge will be not to put everything on your plate with one go, because that would be really hard on you. Okay, your advice is here, and what it says highly related with the second card, which was your opportunity, where you step out of your situation and you look at it from a different angle, you analyze it to find the best way to start to proceed. And then, when you have a clear outcome, and it will be whatever you want because you are the one planning the steps. So it will work out exactly the way how you plan the step by step process. And the last card is the outcome card. And what it tells me that it won't be as easy as just walking on a straight road. So there will be kind of bumps here and there during that journey. However, if you see clearly where you are going, and you will, because you focus only one part and you will see the clear path, you will see the obstacles as well, which is really good for you because you can plan ahead. You won't have kind of surprise on the way through because you will see where you need to put more effort or where you need to change or where you need to turn a little bit sideways. So the outcome will be favorable for you if you follow up the steps and you plan it out in advance. So that's for you, Libra, for career and finance this week. And Libra, this week's reading shows that your future direction is very much in your own hand. The cards strongly suggest that there is more available to you than your current situation may be showing right now. But first, you need to allow yourself to see beyond the comfort of staying where you are. And once you begin exploring new possibilities, your ambition may awaken very quickly. That is why the cards also advise balance. Focus on one important direction at a time instead of trying to transform everything at once. The energy here shows that careful planning, patience, and clear focus can lead you towards a very positive outcome moving forward. And importantly, you are likely to see obstacles ahead before they become problems, which gives you the advantage of preparing for them early. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. And before you go, make sure you also watch your love and relationship reading and your personal and spiritual growth reading, because together they may reveal a deeper message unfolding for you for this week. Thank you for being here, Libra, and I see you in the next reading. Bye bye.